Good morning and welcome to a day in my life as an experimental physicist. Every workday starts the same way. Opening my curtains, letting in some sunlight and checking on my tiny herb garden. It's a small routine, but somehow watering these little plants helps me wake up before the coffee. After my morning coffee, a quick shower, boiled egg sandwich for breakfast. I did my skincare and makeup and it's time to head out. Nothing fancy today. A jean, a black t-shirt and a small bag. Comfort always wins in the lab. Once I reach office, the first thing I do is writing my to-do list. It helps decluttering my brain. Today looks quite normal, SEM, BDS measurements and working on my research article. The first experiment of the day is SEM. I packed my polymer samples yesterday so it's ready to go. SEM lets me look at the surface of my samples at an incredibly high magnification. After my job is done, I grab a simple lunch, an apple and some chickpeas and then I go for my BDS measurement. Before I start the BDS measurement, I enter all the sample information into the software. Tiny mistakes here can affect the entire measurement. Today's sample is 7 by 8% of polyaniline in PDMS. The sample is carefully placed inside the sample holder, which then goes into the cryostat. The cryostat allows me to control the temperature very precisely while the measurement runs. BDS is broadband dielectric spectroscopy. This tells how a material responds to an alternating electric field over a wide range of frequencies and temperatures. For polymers, this helps us understand how the molecular chains move, how charges travel through the material, and how the structure changes under different conditions. And those electrical properties are really important when we are designing materials for future electronic and energy related applications. Also, one of the reasons this instrument is so powerful is its measurement range. This instrument can measure frequencies from centihertz all the way up to 10 megahertz, and also it has a wide temperature range from about minus 160 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius. Once the sample is mounted up, all I have to do is wait for like 6-7 hours and then I can take the data and work on the fitting and analysis and things like that. I think I got a little distracted and started lecturing you guys. After I start the measurement, I went back to my office to have a cup of coffee and then I wanted to work on the SEM images from the morning and analyze it. The SEM images came out pretty good. The one that you're seeing on the screen is the small lumps of my polymer that is sitting on top of an elastomer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this in my article. So this cutie lab mate of mine printed me this and I couldn't resist showing it. After working for some time, I needed a small afternoon snack break and then I headed to a nearby bakery and had some bureka. After the break, I came back to my office and I started to work on my research article. Writing papers is probably the least glamorous part of research, you guys. After long hours of work, I finally decided to head home. I never get tired of this view after work. I picked up a few groceries on the way so that I can have a quick snack before gym. And then it was time for the round 2 of the day, the evening gym session. So before I go to gym, I need to eat something. I baked some potatoes and I was watching Big Bang Theory with it. Big Bang Theory is like my comfort show. I watch it day and night. And I'm all ready to hit the gym. This is the outfit for the gym. Again, I had a pretty view going to the gym. At the gym, I start with cardio and then I focus on my strength training to just build overall strength and staying consistent. I come back home. So this will be my biggest meal of the day. So I wanted to have some carbs, some fibers, some protein. I again made some potatoes with olive oil, bit of chili powder, turmeric powder, and then I put it in the oven for like 10 minutes and I had a really good potatoes. I also made khichdi, eggs and some corn to have a full meal. This is definitely the meal I look forward to all day. So after I am done with my dinner, I freshen up and I go to bed. And that's a pretty normal day in my life. Thanks for spending the day with me. I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye.